Soundtrack to the love we make. Let your love flow and shower us. Let your love flow and shower us.
Peace and love, peace and love. I'm on my way to work. On my way to work. I got my boy getting his Ubers. Uber Eats, rather. But, yeah, I'm on my way. I took some time this morning getting ready. It's 9:02 right now. I think I planned on going in at 7. Didn't happen. Well, 7:30. 7:30 was the time I had planned on going. So now it's 9:02. Still 9:02. So this week for me has been about understanding the place that I'm in. Because excuse me, I don't know something. But yeah, like I think. Well, I know I had done a video about. Excuse me, y'all. I had made a video about making adjustments, and I don't know. I just choked on something. Well, I was eating some candy, and that's what I choked on initially, and now I'm just I guess I didn't clear it fully before I started the video, so now I'm paying for it. I do have some water. Okay. Hopefully that is done. All right, so yeah, but I've been kind of like understanding the place that I'm in. I made a video about making adjustments, and that's where I've been. It's like seeing where I'm at and seeing the areas that I can improve, making those adjustments. And in this process of making these adjustments, there's some decisions that I'm making that, I don't, if I have ever made these types of decisions in my past, I don't think it was with the same level of understanding. Well, I know it wasn't with the same level of understanding that I have today, So it's like the things that I'm deciding now are I think they have more value now. They have more weight. Because I feel like I'm making these decisions in confidence now. Or with confidence, rather. With confidence now. Like being sure about my decision or decisions. decisions. You know, in fine tuning, it's like there are certain relationships, I guess. That was wild. There are certain relationships that, you know, I'm seeing that, you know, just moving forward and in my future is not a necessity that I maintain these relationships. And now, you know, it doesn't mean that the people are bad people. It doesn't mean that I hate these people. It doesn't even mean that we have beef. It simply is the fact that today, after evaluating myself and where I am in August of 2022, I've just found that there are certain things that help to add to my place or my feeling or my space of peace, and there are some things that take away. And it's kind of like I used to do things based solely on you know, compensation in monetary form. You know, how will I be affected monetarily by my decisions, you know, or my choices, monetary. But over time, my life now, today, I'm in a place where now I think about, you know, peace. How much peace I'm able to gain from certain situations, and, you know, whether there's money involved or not. My main concern, my priority is knowing whether or not this particular thing, this decision, this choice, this action will lead to more peace or less peace. And that is the measuring tool that I'm using today, is peace. If it adds to my feeling of peace, then I'm more likely to continue it or choose it or do it, engage in it, be okay with it. But if I feel that it takes away from what I understand to be peace, and that's the other part of it, because someone else could feel like that they are not disrupting my peace or not interfering with my place of peace. Someone may feel like they're serving my life well, you know. But I think it's kind of, you know, it's up to the individual person. Like, so for me, it's a matter of whether or not I feel that peace is being added through our relationship or interactions, or if I feel like my peace is being subtracted from. And you know, you in your mind may say, well, hey, I'm being peaceful. I'm not. I don't think I'm doing anything to affect your peace. Well, I don't think you should be offended by my decision then, you know, because I think it'll just be us having to agree to disagree, you know. And I think you have every right to think and feel how you think and feel. And I think that should always be the case with any situation, any relationship. The other person is entitled to their thoughts, feelings, and opinions, you know. We are not the only ones that are entitled to that, and I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay with the other person if that is the case. They feel like, well, I don't think I did anything wrong. I can understand that. But as for me, my peace meter has been affected in one of two, well, maybe one of three ways. Either you're adding to my peace, you're balancing my peace, or you're taking away my peace. And by balancing, I mean like you're not taking away or adding, so it's neutral. You know, there's no effect. But if you're taking away from my peace, if my peace meter is affected in that manner, and it doesn't just have to be one time. You know, it wouldn't be one time, because I'm not that type of person. I feel like I give a lot of people a lot of space and time to be who they are, you know, not who I would like them to be, you know, but be who they are. And once they show who they are, then from there, I'll see what my peace meter reads. And I have to make my choices and my decisions from that point. So, y'all, that's all. I'm at work. I pray that made sense. That's where I've been dealing, you know, just figuring out where I am and reevaluating myself first. That was first. I didn't reevaluate people. I reevaluated myself, and and in doing so, I've been in a more observatory mode, because I haven't been trying to say and do a lot. I've been kind of quiet, and not that I'm not talking, but I'm not controlling my environments. I'm kind of letting things be as they are, and I'm just watching and, you know, taking mental notes. What's up, Jay? I'm taking mental notes, and you know, I'm just finding myself, you know, finding out what I'm doing, and, you know, where am I right now. And in doing that, you know, there have been certain situations and certain things that have happened to where I'm still STILL, you know, and I'm just, you know, kind of watching and listening, and I'm seeing that, man, there's certain things that are affected by certain people. And you know, so just thinking about these people and these relationships, and, you know, just how much of that you know, that I'm willing to or necessarily feeling like I have to deal with, you know, and it's really like, I don't think I have to deal with that. So you know, it's like, now it's like, hey, I'm making some choices that are going to help me achieve what I'm looking to achieve in my life. It's nothing against you, but right now I need all my energy and focus going into bettering myself, preparing myself for the life that I want to live. And it's just certain things that I'm not in this time looking to deal with. I'm not looking to add burdens to my life. I'm not looking for people to take away this space of peace that I have found for myself. So I'm gonna work hard to maintain this peace, and if it means certain relationships have to be put on hold or totally discontinued, I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with that other person feeling like they didn't do anything wrong. I'm okay with that other person knowing that it just wasn't gonna work out. I'm okay with that other person getting angry and I mean, I don't know if it'll go that far, but I mean, I'm okay with it, you know. I'm okay with it, because it's just certain days that I'm not wanting to carry on, you know. So that's all. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here and do my thing. My nose sounds stopped up or something. But peace and love, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm gonna do the same.